Princess Kate and Prince William's very strict rule for kids parents will relate to. When it comes to raising their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, Princess Kate and Prince William take a notably hands-on approach. While they may be part of the British royal family, the Prince and Princess of Wales have always prioritized creating a grounded, supportive environment for their kids. Among the several parenting rules and philosophies they follow, one particular rule has stood out and resonates with many parents around the world: a strict no-shouting policy within their household. This rule reflects their commitment to maintaining a calm and constructive environment for their children, where discipline and respect are built on positive reinforcement rather than fear or intimidation. The idea of a no-shouting household has become a core value for Kate and William, and here's how it works, and why so many parents can relate to it. For Kate and William, shouting is strictly off-limits, whether it's between siblings or directed at their children by either parent. This rule applies to everyone in the family, with the aim of promoting communication and problem-solving over impulsive reactions. In line with this approach, the royal couple emphasizes calm conversation as the main way to address issues or disagreements. Instead of raising their voices, they teach their children to express themselves constructively, listen actively, and solve conflicts amicably. This approach has been crafted not only to instill good behavior, but to foster a family culture of understanding and mutual respect. In interviews, royal insiders have highlighted that William and Kate feel strongly about this rule because it aligns with the modern parenting values they aim to adopt. Although they are members of the royal family, the couple has sought to maintain a balance between royal obligations and typical parenting concerns. The no-shouting policy is one way they have tried to keep their children grounded while preparing them for lives that are, in many ways, destined to be in the public eye. This approach is more than just a household rule. It reflects a philosophy that has been proven to yield several developmental benefits. Studies in child psychology have shown that children who are raised in environments where shouting is minimized or absent tend to have higher levels of emotional intelligence. They learn to process emotions more effectively and are often better at articulating their feelings without resorting to anger or outbursts. By avoiding shouting, William and Kate are providing their children with a safe space to express themselves. This creates a strong foundation for emotional well-being, teaching them valuable coping skills they can carry into adulthood. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are learning that it's possible to navigate their emotions in a healthy way, even when they are frustrated or upset. The hope is that this foundation will serve them well as they grow older, especially considering the intense public scrutiny they'll face in the future. While the no-shouting rule may sound unusual to some, it aligns well with Kate and William's broader parenting style. As parents, they are known for taking a proactive and deeply involved approach. Despite their busy schedules, they prioritize spending time with their kids, often taking them on outdoor excursions and planning family activities that encourage creativity and curiosity. Their approach is very much centered on love, understanding, and mutual respect rather than enforcing strict authoritarian discipline. According to sources close to the royal family, Kate in particular draws inspiration from her own upbringing. She grew up in a relatively normal environment in Bucklebury, where her parents were deeply involved in her life, and she was encouraged to be expressive and confident. Kate has frequently spoken about her desire to create a normal life for her children, allowing them to have experiences that resemble the ones she had growing up. For many parents, the idea of avoiding shouting might seem challenging, especially in moments of frustration or chaos. Kate and William have devised other ways to instill discipline in their children without raising their voices. One popular strategy they use is the chat sofa, a place where they can sit with their children to discuss behavior issues calmly. If one of the children misbehaves, they don't get sent to their room or scolded harshly. Instead, Kate and William sit down with them on the sofa to talk about what went wrong and why their behavior wasn't appropriate. This strategy allows them to address the issue without resorting to punitive measures or anger. It helps the children understand the impact of their actions, emphasizing reflection over punishment. It also gives them a chance to articulate their feelings, which can sometimes reveal misunderstandings or frustrations the parents might not have been aware of. By talking things through, they help their kids learn from their mistakes and become more mindful of their actions in the future. Enforcing this no-shouting rule is no small feat. Raising children without ever shouting can be difficult, especially given the pressures and demands of royal life. As with any parents, there are bound to be moments of frustration, exhaustion, and stress. The Prince and Princess of Wales are no exception. However, Kate and William remain committed to this approach, recognizing that it's not about perfection but about consistency and intention. For them, leading by example is key, and they hope that by adhering to these standards themselves, they are teaching their children valuable lessons that will benefit them in the long run. The no shouting rule resonates with parents because it's something many strive for, even if it's hard to achieve. Most parents want to create a home environment where respect and love are prioritized, even in challenging moments. While not every family can commit to a no-shouting policy all the time, many parents appreciate the idea of trying to maintain a peaceful and positive home atmosphere. Ultimately, Kate and William's no-shouting rule is not about perfection. It's about setting a standard that they feel will benefit their family. It's a reminder that even within the royal family, parenting is a journey filled with intentions, choices, and a constant effort to do what's best for one's children. By emphasizing calm communication, respect, and understanding, Kate and William are nurturing their children with a method that aligns with the values of many families today.